Okay, in my raw review, I failed to bring up any marking out of Jerry Lawler. Not because I didn't want to. Jerry, the King Lawler. The real king, by the way. The real god of the WWE, if you will. And I just absolutely neglected to mention him. So, I'm gonna just ramble on. Yes, ramble the fuck on for about 10 minutes. Of the greatest Jerry the King Lawler moments. Times I've just loved listening to his great commentary voice. Whatever. I'm just gonna say it's quite unfortunate. I cannot compare him to the Bobby the Brain Heenan. I cannot compare him to Gorilla Monsoon. I cannot compare him to Gordon Soley. Why? You could say they're greater. I'm not gonna say Jerry's better than these guys. But Jerry, he's on his own level. Not just because, yeah, you can compare him on a commentary level. But Jerry the King Lawler is a commentator and a wrestler. So these guys, yeah, they can be on their own level. Jerry's got his own box. But Jerry, in his own box, he's a king, baby. Just saying. So, some of the great moments of Jerry Lawler. First of all, Jerry Lawler was an absolute god in AWA wrestling. He made AWA. Fuck Nick Bob. I can't speak today. Fuck Nick Bockwinkel. I'm gonna regret that later. I can't say Mr. Perfect. I'm sorry. I can't say Kurt Hennig. I'm sorry. I can't do it. But Jerry Lawler. Sorry, Nick Bockwinkel. God damn. Just died a little. So Jerry Lawler, but despite great athletes like Rick Martel and Nick Bockwinkel and Kurt Hennig and hell, why the fuck not Larry Sabisco, even though I don't like him. Jerry Lawler was the top of them all. He was the king. He was the AWA champion. And you know what? It's a damn shame he never got to win any titles in the WWE. Why did he not get to win any titles in the WWE, you may ask? It's simple. Because he's too good for WWE wrestling. He is the best damn commentator in the world. Remember that Royal Rumble where he got punched out in 4 seconds by Bret Hart? It wasn't because Bret Hart actually punched him out. He's too good for the Royal Rumble, brother. He didn't want the WWE Championship when he fought The Miz at Elimination Chamber. You might ask, why? Why, Jerry Lawler? Why would you not want this WWE Championship? It's quite simple. It's a spinning toy! It's a fucking toy! And if this didn't cost money, I would throw it down just like Shane Douglas did to that Eastern Championship Wrestling belt, or the NWA title. So, Jerry Lawler could easily hold the United States belt, the Intercontinental belt, the WWE belt, the World Heavyweight title belt, and all of the Tag Team Championships single-handedly, if he dare chose to. And you can ask, oh, why? Why Jerry Lawler? Would you not do such a thing because he's too good for the WWE? The only reason you remember AWA, other than Kurt Hennig and Nick Bockwinkel and Rick Martel, is because of Jerry the King Lawler. What else did Jerry Lawler do? You might ask. A lot of things, other than being the best damn commentator in the world. He punched Andy Kaufman in the face. You might ask, who's Andy Kaufman? Exactly. Jerry Lawler's so badass, he extinct that motherfucker. Jerry Lawler, he doesn't need to make stars. He just buries them. He destroys them with his iron fist, going on the second rope, kissing it, punching them in the face. Because that's what Jerry Lawler's all about. And you might ask, well, if he's burying superstars, how is that a good thing? It's quite simple. Jerry Lawler is on his own level. Yeah, I said it. He could try to carry these other guys and keep them on his own level, but in the end, they'll still drop down. So why try to carry them? Just bury their asses, because Jerry Lawler's where it's at, my friend. And Jerry Lawler is the king of wrestling. Jerry Lawler is the king of AWA. Jerry Lawler is the king of WWE commentary and WWE in itself. So you look back at the Elimination Chamber. Jerry Lawler didn't want to win it. You look back at this year's Royal Rumble. Jerry Lawler, yeah, you know, he's old. Yeah, I'll admit, he's older than he used to be. So if WWE's not going to respect his ass and put him in number 12, well, fuck WWE for that. Jerry Lawler, he wanted to get thrown out. Yeah, I say he wanted to get out of there. He's too good for that Royal Rumble, and he's damn good. Damn too good for number 12. Jerry Lawler was at number 30. Oh, he would have busted up. And you know what he would have done? He would have won the WWE Championship and not make it a fucking toy. Yeah. Jerry Lawler would have went to Vince McMahon, said, Vince? Why is this glorified, prestigious belt held by the greats Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, the Macho Man, John Cena, The Rock, Stone Cold? Why is this a glorified spinning piece of shit? Is what Jerry Lawler would say. You need to do one of two things. He would either say, change this either to the Undisputed Belt or change it to the AW fucking A belt. A belt that actually didn't look like a spinning toy piece of shit. So you know what? Well, some people might come here and say, oh, Jerry Lawler, why would I want to be Jerry Lawler? He's a pedophile. He's not a pedophile. He's trying to teach young kids new things. And that's okay. Sort of. So Jerry Lawler, I respect you and everything you've done for the wrestling industry. And you know what? Unlike Goldberg or Brock Lesnar or fucking even The Rock, who's barely come back, when Jerry Lawler was ready to stop wrestling full time, he didn't just walk away. He's now doing the best damn commentary job. Screw Booker T! Screw Michael Cole. Screw Matt Striker, and you better believe you can go kick Josh Matthews in the ass, because Jerry the King Lawler is on Raw every week doing the best damn commentary job in the world. Yeah, in the world. Mike Tenay and Taz, psh, you can't do half the commentary job combined that Jerry the fucking King Lawler can. Ring of Honor, give me a fucking break. No. So when it comes down to it, Jerry Lawler is one of the best damn wrestlers in the world. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie on my ass and say he is the best damn wrestler, but you better believe he's one. He's better than Hulk Hogan, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna get heat for that. But Jerry Lawler, yeah, underrated? Oh, hell yeah. Too good for the WWE Championship? You better believe it. So Jerry Lawler, you can mark out for Jerry Lawler just like I can. You can do whatever. But when it comes down to it, me and Mr. Out, we stay true to Jerry the King Lawler, baby. The real king. Duke Nukem, get the fuck out. Triple H, the King of Kings, Jerry Lawler was first. Jerry Lawler was kicking ass when you're still in diapers, you fucking mustache cheese beer piece of shit. So you know what King of the Mountain Jeff Jarrett? Oh, don't even get me started. Jerry Lawler, the real king, the best commentator ever, one of the best wrestlers in the world, the king of AWA when it was still around. So you look back at this video a couple weeks, months, days, whenever now, today, after I upload it, and you say, wow, Mr. Ace, you're right. How dare I ignore such a phenomenal athlete and commentator like Jerry the King Lawler? How dare I neglect such a prodigy to wrestling? And every time you see Jerry Lawler wrestle, oh god, yes, it's a miracle when he wrestles. And any time you hear gracious words of Jerry the King Lawler on commentary, you think about this and say, wow, how lucky are we when we have to watch WWE and listen to Michael Cole? How lucky are we that we don't just have to listen to that? And we get to listen to Jerry the King Lawler. The King Lawler. So, of course, do yourselves a favor. Hail the King, baby.